Alright, everything's looking good. Hi, I'm Shade Raven Black, aka Shadebox Cata Gremlin. As a reminder, my content's not for kids, I cuss like a sailor. Anyway, welcome. I thought it would be fun to get on Phantasy Star and stream myself doing the Sonic event this year. And I may make it a yearly thing, but we'll see. Alright, let me go ahead and start this up. Alright, where's the cover box? There we go. Alright, switch to chat on here, so if you guys talk to me, I could just look over, take a look. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this. I may have to turn on the game. This does get very loud. Yep. You're loud. There we go. Yeah, I was expecting a pop-up. Alright, I was a panda. Sure. So you could go to Classic Phantasy Star too, or you go to here. But I'm going to show you guys what the Sonic event looks like on Classic Phantasy Star 2 later. But we're going to New Gen, that's where we want. You can move your little thing around, see? Yeah, I have my automatic settings for just the fucking sticker shit.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a large-scale
Yeah, internet's your friend looking up how to do that shit, by the way.
We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good to see you. Please, take this.
Yeah, it's a massive multiplayer game, like online. It's MMO. You see, I got 2 Sega Saturns on my fists. Well, when the characters are talking. I'm gonna show you guys my characters actually. It's gonna be easier. Where is it? Yep, there it is.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, this is one of my presets. The Sega Saturns on my fists. A little Halloween buck on the back. Sega Saturn controller. Alright. Trying to remember how to do this, hang on. No. Yeah, it was looks. Alright. So I'm gonna do this in order. This is that one. Tails right there. Sonic shoes. Only bucket, Sega Saturn right there. Chaos Emeralds. Got a Sonic hat. But the cool thing about that is you can edit your moveset too. See, this is when I'm idle. And this is typical shadow movement. Nothing special really. I wanted that for a long time and I finally got it. Sonic Riders. Yep. I only did like a little bit that time I reincarnated as the slime, so I figure for his idol, he just pops up a book. it's nice. And make him hover. Standard. I figure it was fitting for him. I did a lot of grinding for this. I thought it was so goofy, so I wanted to keep it. Reaper knuckles. Got the soap shoes on. Sonic and Tails up on this side. Well, technically her side's the other side. Boating. Superhero landing. Bad for the knees. I just thought it'd be funny. Yes. If I get the shadow costume, I may replace the shadow costume with the supply I got so far. It's like a shadow version of that Sonic one we saw. Yeah, I grind the fuck out of that. Typical skate. Of course. 3-point landing. Zombie chicken. Scared. Although I might change it to this. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'll just change it to that. So creepy. Rapping. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I think you know what we want to do. Right under C. Yes. And then we're going to select December. Yes. And this is Sonic. Yeah, of course we gotta have that. Of course. It's figure simple was the best thing. I just thought that was pretty cool. Yep. He doesn't swim. He surfs. Or just have the irritated thing. I do love how I did this outfit for Tails. I have like the classic Sonic shoes on him. Well, her, really. I like how I have 4 tails. But yeah, it took me a while to hunt for the 2 tails. I'm really happy to put that on him. Because I originally had the 9 tails on him. Like, just as a temporary thing. But, so happy. Of course. How else we'll do that. Okay. Now, this is what you guys saw me coming. Doing Panda. So, loading. I mean, it's a fucking panda. What would you expect? Okay. I figure we just have don't understand the power the panda holds. You just don't understand it. Okay, enough of the bullshit. So, let's figure out where those swim from. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Simple. Has a little pat on her shoulder. Over her shoulder. Yeah, I just like the little effect at the end. That's why it does this. Just makes the most sense. Alright, last one. Because the rest you just need to pay for. And we're not doing that. Supersonic. Alright. So that's all of them. So, which one should we beat today? Start off with just a real Sonic. I think it's fitting. Alright.
See ya.
Let's get out of here. Oh no, the panda though. Panda, when you get punched with his Sega Saturn fist, he sends you right back to the 90s. Then you'll be made out of Sega Saturn graphics. Beware. I'm just saying, shit punch out, yes.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning
Alright,
a
hell yeah.
large-scale operation
So,
throughout all
before we
of
do
Alpha.
anything,
We request the participation of all
wanna check
ARCS
some shit out.
defenders.
you always want to check the system and the campaign. Fucking shit. So let's see. Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm just trying to make that little notification go away. I mean, if it didn't, I'll be like, well, oh well. Alright. Oh, my God. This shadow costume's so beautiful. Gimme. Eh, I got the Sonic cutscene, so I'm good. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Not something I would go after, though. Oh, I can actually put that up on my base. That's pretty cool. That too. Okay. Oh wow, we got a lot of posters. I could definitely put them up on my base later. Design wall. If you insist. Oh wow. I may have to do quite a bit of redesigning later. I don't know about the 35, no. Just to be clear, guys, the main thing I want is the shadow costume. Everything else is a bonus. Oh, that's what you look like. Yeah, I got the best one. I got the shadow one. Because I got that last year. I grinded the fuck out of for the shadow one. Oh yeah, when you play 15 minutes on a game, it does that. But we're not worried about that right now. I think that's for the card shit. We're not worried about the card shit, okay? I don't care. But personal shop.
What is it you need?
Before we do anything. Oh, some of my shit did sell, okay.
Come again.
Awesome. So, let's see. I probably should have been keeping up with the dailies, but I just, lost interest. Well, that and I was busy with other shit. But it's wise to keep up with your dailies so you can build your own fortune. And I keep finding shit. Oh, this would look neat in my base. So it's like one thing after another. Let's see. Just show me the dumb shit, okay? Let's see. 35 graphic. I think this is for the card game. This I can use. BGE. Crooks in? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So tomorrow I'll get more of those. I'm not using that. No, we're not doing card shit. But I'll use that. I wouldn't mind switching that from time to time. See, this is for... That's a backdrop. I don't mind that. These I will sell later. Alright, we're gonna check how much the shadow costume is. Both the shadow head and the main suit. Okay. Oh, hell, shadow. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, the Sonic X Shadow promotion that was last year. No one's selling the costume yet? I guess there's just not that much to do today, but we will be getting back on tomorrow and using our free tickets. I'm hella curious. Yeah, I got those. Okay. It is just the first day and it literally just came out today.
Come again.
Alright, so I want to end things on a high note. So we are going to my base. And let me remember, I think it was under... No, it wasn't under... It was in a weird place. I think it was communications. Yeah, it was communications. Yeah, that's my base right there. I'm gonna show you guys around.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a large
We're waiting for everything to load.
operation throughout all of Halpha. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Oh yeah, there's my aquarium, there's my little decorations here. I'll probably, if I get, song decorations, I'm definitely gonna change a lot of shit. But the Halloween shit's definitely staying, like the spooky stuff and the Sega stuff. Because look at all that. I got the Sonic & Knuckles cartridge on top, the Sonic 3 Japanese cartridge on there, Sega little logo, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive if you're outside the US, Sega Master System. And that's like the different version of the Sega Master System down there, I think. I could be wrong. But that's the Sega Mega Drive down there. It's the same basic ass system, but just different region. And that's, I think that's the Sega Genesis Mark II, I believe. And that's the Sega CD right there. That's the attachment. You attach it to the bottom of the Sega Genesis. And this here is the Sega 32X. You put it on top of the Sega Genesis as a cartridge, and you put the Sega 32X cartridge in there, or Sega Genesis cartridge. It'll still play the games. Fun fact, basically Sega of America and Sega of Japan, Sega America wanted to milk the Sega Genesis, while Sega Japan wanted to move on to the Sega Saturn. That's the Japanese Sega Saturn, by the way. So, it's kind of part of the reason why the Sega Saturn sales were flopping in the United States, because they were trying to keep the 32X, you know, basically the Genesis going through the 32X. I'm simplifying it, like, keep that in mind. It's better if you guys look it up. But yeah, I got a fat ass cat right here. I got the best rappy in the game. Got a rappy little costume. Got bloodstains. Got little jack-o'-lanterns. Chandelier. Got a little dinosaur fossil. I like that a lot. Got a treasure chest. Got decoration here. Got a little fishbowl. Sushi. Books. Got a little big ass computer. Bag. Cookies. Got a little joystick. I got a cute dog. I like how you can interact with some of these. I love that so much. That's something that DC Universe Online doesn't do, unfortunately. I'll show you guys like what I did on DC Universe. But only reason why I would go back to that game is to finish like decorating. Then I'll probably be done. But anyway, this is the Sonic shit right here. The Sonic statues, the Sonic acrylic stands, and see, there's a different variant of the Sega logo right there. And there's the Sonic symbol right here. And there's the fucking cat on top of the doggo. There's the two posters right here. Owl with a giant champagne bottle with some soup and I want to say dumplings. Or I think the Japanese call it gyoza or something. He has his own laptop. He's having a good time of his life. Witch broom. Guns. And that time I reincarnated as the slime posters. Got some foods here. Panda. Yeah, I got a pet crab right here. Yeah, you could collect it and it'll disappear, but I'm not gonna do that. I got a slushie, a skull, another skull, jack-o'-lantern. Got another fat ass cat eating this American pie. Right by the American Liberty Bell and Statue of Liberty. There's fireworks in the background. I got nice floating candles and a floating little table piece. I think that's the Iron Maiden to my right, and there's that time reincarnated as a slime acrylic figures and Muro, I think that's how you pronounce his name, like at the bottom here. Got a little stand right there. Another poster from that time reincarnated as a slime. Got a bunch of Rappies by some Sega systems. Of course, I had the zombie chicken be the big Rappy. So you can see they're on the floor here. I managed to fit the Sega CD at the bottom of the Sega Genesis. It's hard to tell because it's so dark, but trust me, it's underneath there. I tried putting the 32X on top, but I couldn't, so I had to put it like right there. And there's the Sonic 3 cartridge, Sonic & Knuckles. You could combine Sonic 3, put it on top of Sonic & Knuckles, and you get the full intended game called Sonic 3 & Knuckles. And you will have the OG Michael Jackson OSTs. You can't get that anymore because of legal issues, and that only happened when Michael Jackson passed away. I don't think he gave a shit when he was alive, but yeah, if you wanna play it with the original soundtrack, get the Sonic Origins PC version and use the mods, or buy the old, and I mean the old copies before the 2010, like whether it's for the PS2, Genesis, whatever the fuck, or just emulate it. That's on you guys. Anyway, Sega Saturn, Master System, and I've been waiting for them to release a Sega Dreamcast so I could kind of move them a bit and put a Sega Dreamcast maybe right around here. I think that would be awesome. But let's get this off. I would. I fucking would. See? Alright, you could set these little dolls here for them to talk to. I just thought it was funny. I got a bat right here. I don't know if I show off my 2 bats. But, let's see. Lava lamp. Another jack-o'-lantern. Creepy tree. Some star. But yeah, this is like a makeshift kitchen right here. Fridge. And there's a snowman with a bloodstain behind it with like cooking pot, and there's like moon jellyfish. Furnace. Fossils here. What's up? Yeah, I like how the ghost fox is the cook here. It's perfect. But I got a poster right here. Crystal. Jack-o'-lantern shit. Dragon. Broom closet. And this is my bathroom. You got your Paladin eel right here. A knight's armor. This little fireworks background. Shield, decor. But this is my makeshift toilet right here. Like, they don't have a toilet in the game, so I just tried making it. So it looks like, it's the best I could do. But, yeah, there's some rocks right here. Another knight's armor. A sink, but it's not functional. Shower. I'm chilling with my pet eel. He's my roommate. His name is Carl. That's kind of similar how Sonic showers in Sonic Adventure DX and the Casinopolis level. Before I show you guys what's outside, because I spent a lot of hours and time decorating this. This is my playlist right here. See, it's all Sonic OSTs right here. Alright. I just wanted to show you guys. I gotta let it go by itself. I didn't hit confirm, that's why it resumed, by the way. But I'll look through like what they added later. I'm not concerned, plus, you know, I do have a lot of shit here, so my main focus should be just Sonic shit, really. But anyway, we're gonna do the little race thing I set up. And then I'm gonna give you guys the tour. What's outside? See, this is a little course I set up. This is road trip music, by the way. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. Alright. That's it. Yeah, I put a lot of work into this. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, that's where the tree is at, by the way. Thinking about Seneca. I had to. It had to be done. But we're using water. Alright. But let me when I'm in build mode. There we go. Trying. Let's see, ascend, move forward. Okay. We don't want to change anything, but I figured the giant ring was like the gold ring, like in the 2000s era Sonic games. Specifically, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But yeah, there's Tails. And I have like a giant Sonic by the Sonic sign. Okay. Just rings here. That's my favorite song of all time, by the way, that's playing. Shadow's theme song for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Big crocodiles, frogs, some animals. A couple penguins, a pond. Giant ass camel. Knuckles with a treasure chest, a golden elephant. I just thought it was fitting for him. He is a treasure hunter. At least he's supposed to be. A guardian of the Master Emerald. And, yeah, bird with Eggman and a cannon and an owl. I figured a cannon was just kind of obvious to Sonic Adventure fans to be like, get a load of this, because he said it so much in the first Sonic Adventure. And we got a turtle with mural. I'm gonna butcher his name, I am so sorry. Eating pizza with some bunny dragon thing. We'll call him Earl. Eating with Earl. And this dragon right here. And right here is Sonic, just chilling. See, you can interact with some of these. I'm gonna have to exit here. I'm trying to remember. It's nice. I just thought it could be like a nice hangout place too. I'm thinking about like changing this a bit, like as I do more, but this is just temporary. Giant ass shark. You can sit here. It's happy. You can chill right here. There's a pink car. Maybe replace that. Couple chairs. Oh yeah, we're using the dash. The dolphin right here. Echo the Dolphin. That's an actual game, by the way. Sega CD version / Mega CD version has the best OST in my opinion. There's a bass right here. Flowers. Jellyfish with eyes. Amy Rose. Alright. Now I'll show you guys what's on top of there. Alright. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Eggman, and Shadow's back here. And there's that thing right there. I just thought it'd be fine. That's that concludes the tour of this. I also put that rock right there because you know I don't look neat. But yeah, I built this block by block, item by item, and it took many hours to not but alright, well. That's it for today. I'll get back on tomorrow. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my stream/videos. Hit that like and subscribe. If there's any games you want me to play, any drawings you want me to draw in a future drawing stream, let me know down in the comments below. Remember, it's not a yes or a no, it's maybe. And please remember to be the best versions of yourselves. Respect one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.